In the Northern Cape, over 622,000 registered voters in that particular area. Let's go there now to SABC News reporter Neria Hlakotsa, who is standing by. Neria, thank you so much for your time. Give us a sense of the developments on your front.
This can make a difference as well.
Good afternoon to you. We are here at Helia Primary School. We can see there's a queue already forming of residents who want to just also have their voices heard. And most of them are just saying that they're voting so that they can make a change in their communities. And many are also saying this is their constitutional right. And it's important for them to be part of these local government elections. We do know that here in the Northern Cape, at least 51% of those that have registered to vote are women. And I think these lines can also tell you somehow that there is a lot of women here that are coming to cast their votes. But right now I'm joined by one of the residents here just to speak to them about their decision to cast their votes and, of course, whether they think this vote will make a difference in their lives. Thank you so much for joining us. We see you are here today. You've already cast your vote. Are you happy, and why did you decide to come out?
I came out to vote because we're voting for change. We need change, especially in the Northern Cape. We need services. Our services are an absolute disaster. Our roads, our sewerage, our water problems, our medical problems. So we're all coming out and we're holding on and we're hoping for change. Everybody wants change.
And I hear you saying everybody wants change. Are you confident now, after making your mark on the ballot, that this change will come?
I hope so. I hope the people all come out in their numbers to vote for change. It's no good sitting at home and sitting on the fence and then want change afterwards.
True. One resident already saying that change is important and the only way to get it is by coming out to vote. I am joined by another woman here who is casting her vote, who's actually done it already. Let's just find out from her the decision to come out. Why did you decide to be part of this queue and so that to cast your vote today?
It's very important. I'm a lecturer at the University at Solplaki, and I'd like the students, particularly the students, to come out and vote. But I'm also voting because my daughter, Pumzile van Dam, has been working on the disinformation project and also trying to curb fake news towards the elections. So finally today she can rest, and I hope she'll be proud to see that I'm here voting.
Okay, so that's another resident here in Kimberley. But one person I also want to bring in is a Prof. Duvenage, who's been with us and driving around with us as we visit voting station by voting station. I just want to find out from him, of course, how important are these local elections according to you, Prof?
Well, I think personally it's probably the most important election because this is directly impacting on the daily lives of citizens. And my view on this is that everyone should vote, and it's critical. And I heard the comment that we want change, and I know there's agreement on about all people in South Africa that we need change. And if you want to have change, you need to participate and become part of a constructive change exercise. My concern, however, is that the voter turnout is not always what I think it should be, and the voter turnout can have a major impact on the outcome of the election.
And I guess, of course, we cannot tell much about it until the end. That's what will be telling to us. That was Professor Duvenage also just giving us his view on these elections, the local government elections. We know that this year we have more independent candidates. We even have more political parties, even here in the Northern Cape. So we will be moving around and looking at the various voting stations. We went earlier on in Lerato Park. People were queuing. I must say that that line has been long since morning. We can see here, though, that it's moving pretty swiftly, and people are adhering to the COVID-19 regulations because these elections are happening under a pandemic and people are adhering. Most voting stations are adhering.
Oh, thank you so much, Neria Hlakotsa, coming to us live from the Northern Cape. We cross over